Hey everybody, welcome back. Guess what? It's finally here. It's been on order since the very beginning of October. Got a sneak peek at Blade Show West. Doug Ritter had it in his pocket. Was very gracious enough to let me take a look at it, take some photos, get hands on with it. So I had to definitely order one. Been on back order since then. Knifeworks Exclusive. This is the Doug Ritter RSK MK1-G2. And retail is $179.95. Right now it's $152.95 on Knifeworks. Still back ordered today. So it's a manual knife, Hogue knives, and here's your details about it. And then the box was kind of interesting because the box says, you know, made in the USA, which is awesome. You know, limited lifetime warranty, but then it says design by former recon Marine Alan Elishewitz. So thought this was all Doug's, but maybe he's sharing. Anyways, this is a serial number. It is also marked on the blade. I'll show you that in a minute. All the first production run knives are serial marked, so that's kind of a cool deal. So let's take a look and see what we got in here. We got this. What else we got here? We got some paperwork, and we also got some gun oil. I'm not sure about gun oil on this, but who knows? KPL and Blue Lube been doing me good. So a little Hogue sticker, thank you, and some poison for the trolls. So anyways, we'll put all this to the side and we'll see what's going on with this. We'll go over some quick stats real quick. Now, love this little pouch. It's embroidered, padded, and let you take a look at the knife real quick while I go over the stats. So blade length, 3.44 inches. Blade steel is a Boehler M390. The hardness, HRC 6162. It's got a plain edge, Stonewashed finish, G10 handle. It's got the starburst pattern. We'll call it starburst. Not like the candy, but you know, the pattern. And it's 4.72 in close length and overall length 8.15 inches. The weight with the clip 4.5 ounces. Ambidextrous able lock. We'll cover that in a second. 410 stainless steel liners. Pivot washers are the phosphor bronze. And it's got dual thumb studs, pocket clip, left or right, tip up, deep carry, and Torx fasteners. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is the able lock. Now, Doug Ritter's described this as the ambidextrous bar lock enhanced, the able. Basically has different finish and geometry for smoother operation as the Access lock patent expired that Benchmade had, and then a tougher lock bar with Wolf Omega springs. WC Wolf Company is like worldwide known for their superior springs out of Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. It's also what Hogue uses on their automatic knives. So we'll take a look at that. Not sure if we can get too much in there to see what's really going on without tearing it apart. Might have to be a different video, but anyways, let's take a look at this. Stonewashed finish, M390, Doug Ritter, his logo there. Starburst pattern. You got all your Torx screws. Obviously where you can put it left-handed, right-handed, tip-up carry. You got some barrel spacers. You got your deep pocket clip with his logo and Hogue. You can see how far it's going to sit down in your pocket there. And this side of the blade, you have USA, you have Hogue, and then again the serial number underneath Hogue right there. So that's a pretty neat little touch, you know, for first production stuff. But overall, you know, out of the box, opens and closes like you would expect an Access lock. If you've had Griptilians or any other Benchmade products in the past, you know what you're getting out of this. Now the star pattern or sunburst pattern, I'm not sure. You know, it's kind of smoother up here based on the designs coming, you know, kind of horizontally with the handle here, but then it goes into a real textured pattern. So let's get into that so you can kind of see. And that right there is where you get a lot of grip out of it, but at the same time, to me, it's like a G10 material grip. So I'm gonna have to get used to that, but you get your thumb ramp, not as pronounced as before from some of the other ones I've seen. But yeah, let's compare it to a couple knives and then we'll talk about a couple other things here. So here's your full-size Griptilian. Obviously the Doug Ritter one here, the MK1-G2 is gonna be about a 1/4 inch longer. Not bad, but you know, one of the things that I kind of are comparing this to is, you know, the Benchmade Griptilians of past and current. So here's your G10 model, you know, of the Benchmade Griptilian, and here's the Hogue's Doug Ritter version of the G2. And yeah, I mean, just, you know, similar in multiple ways. You know, they're offsetting things a little bit, so things aren't exactly the same when you start getting into patents and other things. But, you know, if you put these together, took the clips off, didn't have them labeled, you know, you'd probably go, same knife manufacturer. But, and of course, we have to compare it to the full-size Freak, which this one's pretty comparable in every area, but I really want to look at this one. I mean, back to back, you can kind of tell small differences, things that are put apart, where the thumb studs are, how far your jumping goes up, where your liner sits in the handles. But let's look at blade profiles. Sorry about the lighting there. Let's move that. You know, there's blade profiles. Small, subtle differences. You know, this Freak, Benchmade Freak, that one came out first. And this Doug Ritter one, the RSK MK1-G2. I think I'm just going to call it the G2 from now on. Doug Ritter G2. So, yeah, this is an interesting one. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll have to compare it to a different Freak here. Anyways, comparing it to the 561-Freak, or 560-1 Benchmade Freak, Super Freak. You know, I'm kind of partial to this one. I love this one so far. But here's compared to the bug out. This is the purple scales, and the bug out dyed those. So if you like the purple, hit me up, let me know. And I want to know your opinion on this one. Save this one to last. Also a Knifeworks exclusive, but a Benchmade Griptilian, model number 551-1702. This came out in 2017. It's the G10 version of the Griptilian. So overall, you know, very similar when you start looking at things. These can be brothers, you know. These brothers just got to hug it out. Things are offset, you know, you can kind of see, but both deep pocket carry clips. You know, lanyard holes are slightly different locations. You know, you start getting into things. I mean, it's almost the same knife, you know. You get a little bit different when you start looking at blade shapes and things like that. But what do you guys think? This is the one I want to know what your thoughts are on. You know, both great knives. You know, Benchmade, great knife manufacturer. Doug Ritter, great knife builder, knife maker, knife designer. But here's the thing. Doug does a lot for the community. Benchmade does a lot for the community. You know, Doug's doing some great things with knife rights and how it has for a long time, so that's wonderful. I'll put a link to that down below because I think it's really good to support them. You know, kick some stuff for tax donations if that's your only reason, but they do great things for the knife community for laws overall. So anyways, take a look. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. But overall, I really like this. I'm gonna carry this week, kind of give you a, you know, updated one here in the next couple weeks, let you know what I think about it. But like I said, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think of this and if you're gonna pick one up. It's the Hogue Knives, Doug Ritter, MK1-G2. All right, you guys. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope your guys' New Year's going well. Don't forget to check out my other videos and my subscriber giveaways because I got some great ones going on and 1,000 giveaway coming up, which is going to be great. So you guys take care.